It's amazing to see a Japanese show leading the Emmys and Japanese shows being loved by so many people in the world. My name is Aika Miyake, and I'm nominated for the work for Shogun Episode 10, A Dream of a Dream, with co-editor Maria Gonzalez. What I love most about working on Shogun is really representing my Japanese culture, and you rarely see it in other movies or TV shows in the past. And it was really meaningful for me to be able to part of this show and edit those characters and stories. A lot of the story in Shogun is based on actual history, and the James Clavell, who wrote the Shogun book in 1975, he took a lot of the real history and put it into fictional characters. Toranaga's character is based on Tokugawa Ieyasu. He is the Bushi who started Edo era, and he's very famous, and he was born really close to my hometown, and it really felt like I'm representing, and I'm getting opportunity to deeper into my own roots, and I moved myself to the States, and it was like a unique opportunity for me to go back and look deeper into my own roots. So it was very precious. So this episode is only episode that Maria and I collaborated, and it's the last episode of Shogun. It concludes the show, and it's very emotional, and it's very surprising. It's unexpected, and its storytelling itself was unique and in like many ways, and we visit Black Swan's future in this episode, and it was really challenging for us to find the right way to do it, and it's an episode that uniquely wrapped the stories, and I really loved working on it. I was watching the live show at 8:30, and then I was waiting for the nomination. I was like thinking like how long it's gonna be, but then it just pivoted to the website. So I was just scrolling through, and I found out that we were nominated. I was like ecstatic. So believe it or not, this is my first ever narrative TV shows that I ever edited. It felt so right. Like I was ready, and I'm so happy that I got this opportunity, but also it's my first show. I'm not expecting anything, and I'm just really, everything is surprising. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for this opportunity. It like really humbles me to work harder and keep going. My friends and family is really happy, like really excited that I'm nominated with a lot of Japanese people as well. Like a lot of Japanese casts are nominated, and some of the crews are nominated. And my mom was messaging me that my name was on Japanese morning show in a TV show, and she was really happy about it. So this episode, Dream of Dream, is it seems like we talked about Black Swan's future, but it's actually a dream of a dream, and that concept is somewhat difficult to convey in that through the stories. And we tried many different edits for the opening scenes, and also where Black Swan tried to commit seppuku for Toranaga, like as an opposition to Toranaga's harmful way to the village. and that scene and the first scene needs to connect, and that was one of the challenging things to find the balance of like what needs to be said in order for the audience to be able to understand like the concept of this unique concept of we are showing the future, but it was actually a dream. The tools in Avid is amazing, and I thought about it, and I think for this show, the locators are the heroes. The amount of locators we use, because it's a 70% Japanese spoken show. We had to put locators on each line. We had an assistant who would go through diaries and put every line has the locators at the beginning, and she will put the line that's being said in English. And also like she will catch, like we decided like the white is the line, the black locator is when they make mistakes and needs attention. And these locators really helped me and also other editors who are cutting the show. And I love the markers windows where you can search for what it's being said, and it just shows only that line, and you can click on the locator and it goes to the sequence. I use a lot of the Avid tools, but for this show, I really think we use like 1 million of locators, and it never crashed. And yeah, I think it's a unique point to our show as well. It's amazing to see a Japanese show leading the Emmys and Japanese shows being loved by so many people in the world. And I'm nominated with a lot of other Japanese people, and it's really surreal. But when I think about the show, I really feel like it was the best opportunity for me, for my career, to be able to portray Japanese women. I was able to tell a story of Mariko. She is someone who is in the prison of herself, in the patriarchy and the society and all of that. But in the end, like she breaks out. And one of the writers described her as a punk. And I really believe that we share a similar punk spirit, where I never really believe people putting me down, people telling me that I can't go to the States, or a lot of the thing that didn't happen for me. I didn't believe in that. Like I just kept going for what I can do and what I want to do. And I'm here now, and I am really excited for what's the next thing that brings to my life.